Now, Bitboy a while ago was talking about, if you guys aren't familiar with Bitboy Crypto, he's currently the largest, I believe the largest cryptocurrency YouTuber out right now. And he was talking about Bitcoin needing to move to proof of stake. Along with some of the points that we just brought up just now, actually all of them and a couple others. I had a rebuttal in Twitter. It went fine, and people understood my point of view, and I think that made sense. I can disagree with him. Here's what's kind of interesting though. So there's some weird things going on with the Bitboy Crypto channel that everybody should be aware of. One is he decided to remove all sponsorships from the channel. Now, this was done last week, and basically, I said, hey, good move. I think you could have probably done some sponsorships, maybe outside of crypto or something along those lines, but respect on the decision, that sort of thing. But there is something fishy going on around that. Now, I do keep track of basically view counts with a plugin in Chrome. And so whenever I'm watching a channel, I'll see like what the channel views are and that sort of thing. And one of the things I found curious was that Bitboy's views were at 500,000 for the month. Now, if you aren't aware, he does, tens of millions of views in a month, typically, at least through the bull run. Now, it has been going down, but there's no way he should have half the amount of views that we have on this channel. He's got people that work for him. They do a ton of content, a lot of stuff going on. So I decided to do some research. Now, I asked for a response from Bitboy on Twitter. I did not get a response. Most of everything I say is conjecture, partially assumptions here. I'm going to give you the facts and then a couple assumptions of things that could maybe be happening. If we get an official response, we'll talk about it from there. Doesn't mean anything necessarily super nefarious is going on, but I would assume at this point that there was probably a connection between getting rid of all sponsorships and what is taking place here. And this was basically on, I believe it was January 21st, best I could tell. And here's his Socialblade. You guys can go to Socialblade. You can look at my stats. You can see estimated monthly earnings along with estimated yearly earnings. These are all incorrect, especially when something like this happens in this particular case, which is essentially right here. You can see 2.4 million video views were deleted. So when this happens, the only way you go negative in video views is if videos are made private or deleted off of the YouTube channel. And that in conjunction with the sponsorship is where I find some things could be worrisome. So I just want to give you guys like a warning of kind of what's going on there, so you're aware of what that content direction was early on potentially. What are some of the other reasons this happens? Well, I'll give you guys an idea of what I deleted videos for a few times. So early on, the channel here was actually called Blind Run Gaming. Blind Run was my gamer tag. I didn't change YouTube channels or anything like that because we already had some subs, and I rebranded. When I rebranded, I deleted all of the old gaming content and purely focused on tech, okay? And that was basically video card reviews for video gaming, CPU reviews, benchmarks, that sort of stuff. And then we rebranded into crypto. When we rebranded into crypto, I kind of left a lot of the tech content there because I was like, it's fine. But there are reasons that people could be deleting them. Maybe he is completely rebranding. Maybe those videos that had sponsorships that he no longer agrees with, he decided to delete. And that could be what happened there. But what you do see is a huge hit to their, more than likely also their revenue for the month. That's going to basically make it probably more difficult for them to, pay all of the people. You gotta keep in mind a channel like mine is just me. A channel like theirs is like 30, 40 people. They gotta take care of everyone. I don't know exactly what's going on, but it is interesting. If you do look, I'll show you guys where I got the date from here real quick. So the way I was able to extrapolate the date here is essentially coming into YouTube and see, this is where I saw it. And I was like, oh, what happened here? So January 20th, 183K views, January 22nd, 215. And then the dip is right here, which is the 21st of January. And as you can see, like, this doesn't look right at all. 519K views. Basically, you can tell that that doesn't look right because if you look over here at the charts, you can see essentially 20 million views, 11 million, 10 million, 12 million, 16 million, 14 million, 13 million, 10 million. And then for this month, 2.5 million. And then they deleted 2 million of those, basically dropping them down to 500,000 for the month. There is a decline, of course, in subscribers as well, which is kind of interesting. But everybody's kind of having this chart. I have this chart too right now. Mine's a little different. I did go up in January compared, but I don't know what's going on yet. This does have possible larger ramifications to cryptocurrency if these were basically taken down for legal reasons. So I also just kind of wanted to make everybody aware of what's going on. Once again, I can disagree with a lot of what Bitboy says. I can do all of that. This isn't an attack on him. I'm always fascinated with these statistics, and so I like to talk about them. I don't know what happened exactly. Those are a few possibilities of things that could be going on. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Crypto Mining Morning Show every Monday through Friday, 7:45 a.m. Pacific and 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time. You can check out more clips here, or if you're interested in checking out the entire live show, you can check that out down here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday.